This is a big moment, chat. We're 32 of 57. Everyone lounge before I click this button. Lounging so hard right now. Get there! Let's go! 486K, the dream! It's a fairy tale, chat. We got it! What's up, everyone? How's it going? It is Sunday. It's that day of the week, man. What we play all week for so that we can get here and grind and hopefully bink the Sunday million. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's just hop right into it today. Can we call for 2,000 to win 8? Yes. We're not typically deep enough to set mine, but at the same time, in the big blind closing the action, I think we just get to call. And we're gonna get rewarded for it, it looks like. That is a bottom set on an ace-high board. King on the turn. Everyone checks again. All right. Shove the river, then. Watch them have Jack 10. Oh, King Queen, good. Alright, we get the double. That's the bottom set on a draw heavy board. 33 big blinds deep in a knockout. I like it, man. Let's go. Bit of 1,000 from Billy the Kid. Alright, Bill Star. You think so? I'm gonna raise here. There's a lot of draws out there. There's a lot of turn cards that could kill our action. So let's just raise now. And there's a chance we're up against a higher set here, but not a high enough chance to feel poor about our hand. So much more likely we're up against spade draws. Wow. Oh, let's go. The double flush draws, Dottie. The double flush draws. We're up to 32K, full triple up. Jim Balls bets again on the turn here. I don't think we can fold with our full house now. We'll just call. And if it's an ace on the river, maybe we can fold. All right. Oh, wow. Nice hand, Jim. Quads will do it. We're going to put this in the red felts. Red felt height. Let's go. Ace 10, ace 4. Oh, Jim. Don't do it to us again, Jim. Hey, we win. Let's go. 8K. Gonna open it up to 5,800. And here we go. Here we go. 25, 24 locked up. But oh my goodness, there's so much money in the pot. And we have the queen and the queen. It's a moment, Chet. It's a moment. In time. Against ace king. We're flipping. We're flipping, dude. We got this. Of course we got it. Ace of diamonds, queen of spades. Pretty good hand. I like it at least. We're gonna move all of the chips in the middle. I know nits. It's scary. It's a scary thing, but we're gonna do it anyways. They have jacks. Oh, let's go. Ace on the turn. Boom. 14-9. I like it. All right, chipping up in the marathon. Chipping up. Now look at this flop. A lead. Call. Let's see a good turn, please. Ooh. Not a good turn for our hand. Good for our range, but if they bet again, we toss the cards. Because we have second pair, weak kicker. They led on this board texture. They could have some draws. Ah, that's a small bet. That is a small bet. That changes things a little bit. 7,200, I think, is just too small. We're getting 5 to 1. We need to win 17% of the time here. And I mean, we have 10% to improve to like 2 pair or better. Plus, sometimes our queen is good when they bet this size, so... If they bet something reasonable like 14K or something, then I would just I would do something else. But I think this is a mandatory bluff spot if they check, because I don't think they're ever checking a jack. I think it's very unlikely they check a jack. Every once in a while they'll check a jack. And if we're gonna bluff here, I think we should shove. We're trying to get 2 pair to fold, and sets to fold, stuff like that. So we shove, we take it down. We take it down. Billy the Kid calls here and has half a pot size bet left. I think we shove against Billy the Kid. Check back, they can bluff us on the turn. We have 2 overs here. And there's a 22 bounty, so we get them to fold, which is cool. And we hit a king on the turn, which is even cooler. Boom! Are we salmon felt? We're so close. We're going to check here. And this is a pretty good turn. We have a double gutter and mid pair. Wow. I'm gonna raise to 4,000. We're getting 3 to 1, and I don't know what they would want to check back and raise the turn with. It's really heavily weighted towards draws, so I'm going to call. I just don't understand. Like, Jack 7-5 board, they check. I guess they could be attempting to check raise aces, kings, queens. The speed and the timing of this, I just feel as if we have to fold now, even though this is like a really good card to call with, because they're pretty likely to bet clubs on the flop. We block straights too. Oh my god, it's getting sicker and sicker actually. We block the straight they're representing. We block the clubs they're representing. We think it's really likely they bet clubs on the flop. Jack makes it less likely they have a jack in their hands, and they raise over a min bet. I call. The story's just not adding up. There we go. Almost folded, but no! No, I say. We're gonna squeeze it up, and a 4-5-8. It's a good flop texture for them. They're really tight though, so I think betting is just going to be better, exploitatively. A lot of the times we're going to want to check on this board from like a game theory perspective. but exploitability, they just have a really tight range, so we're gonna bet. We do run into kings aces here sometimes, and we do see kings, but not enough of the time to fold to the shove based on how much money's in the pot. We're just gonna shove here for 14. Uh-oh, we get called by ace king. 181k in the pot. Need a 10 or we're gonna bust for 34.79. 34.79 is our finishing amount. A little bit too bad there. Room for another tournament. 7.6 big blinds. Call that for sure. And take it down, which is sweet. This is a weird spot with the squeezerine. 7,600, getting 3-1 out of position with a hand that flops well though and relatively deep. We peel. Now we smash the pressure on him. Check raise with 30,000 in the pot. If he goes check check, it's different. Then we just start bluffing. But with them betting 12-8, just check shove it here. And we lose when they have overpairs. And when they don't have overpairs or sets, we win. Or ace high flush draws, which they have sometimes. They have ace king, ace queen, ace jack, and they can't have ace or king 10 suited. We're doing well. Let's go. That's a very, very big pot. We're first place in the Sunday Marathon. 10k for the win. 1 of 324. Let's do it. All right, Gil. Whatever, dude. Come on, Gil. Oh, flipperine with the friend of the stream. I don't want to bust him. I don't want to lose. We win. All right, so we're playing pots. We're doing things. We're moving. Look at the flop, too. We're all in. We do have a straight, right? Big pot. Big pot. Brought to you by Burger King. Have we made it? We've officially made it. Red felt hype check. Get the red felts out there. Raise call. We call it for 3,000. Cool. A bit of 12 here. We have 2 overs in the open ender. Yeah, we just check shove. It kind of sucks because I think they're going to call a lot, but I do think we have to shove here. Vector flush draw, 2 overs, open ender. Did you know Fedor lives in your neighborhood? He was in Montesino yesterday. I didn't know that. He lives in the 2nd district? Get there. Doing pretty well against ace jack. Now let's bet, Chet. Call. Alright, we're going to bet again here. And a fold. Alright, that's it. That's it, that's all? Oh, we lose the side. No! Oh, we're in the money. Red felt hype, I didn't know. Subs, get the red felt out. We got double red felt on the screen. Let's do it. Alright, raise, call, squeezerine from Alex DeGroat. I think we actually have a pretty decent hand to call this squeeze with here. It's just a good spot for them to squeeze with quite a lot of hands, and our hand flops really well. Yeah, we're going to call 1,400 to win 4,700. Hand that flops quite well, so let's do it. And interesting. I think we should just stop and go here. Try and get ace king, ace queen to fold. We do have an open ender and 2 overs to the board. And this is a board that's going to hit us a lot more than them. So if they have ace king or ace queen, they're in a really difficult spot here. And then when they just have like ace X, you know, we're doing okay. 44%! Hey! Hey! Let's go! That's a pretty good hand to be up against, guys. That's one of the better case scenarios. Guess the news! Guess it! What do we got? We got a shot of espresso. Oh. Ready to get weird? Alright. Look at the jack-jack. Look at that! Look at that hand. Oh! Are we gonna win? Hold it! Hold it, Chet! Rip her own. We win the side pot though, so we basically break even. It's fine. Just shove this. We're all in. And we're all in up here with 10s against 7-8. We're not all in. They're all in. We called. So I lied to you all. Hey, let's go. 11k coming our way. Ace 9 7s. Okay. We're not all in, but we need a 10. Okay. Alright. Animals raises to 8,000. Let's 3-bet here. We could flat here too. I think I am gonna flat sometimes. I just feel like 3-bet. Yeah, it's a good time to 3-bet. I don't know. In game theory, theoretical world, we should be calling and 3-betting sometimes here. So the point is, both are gonna make us money. Uh-oh. See a 4-bet all in for 41,900. We call if this person folds, getting almost 4-1. So we're like basically break even with our odds, even though we know they have kings. Like that's how good our odds were. But obviously we'd prefer to see ace king as opposed to kings. That would be a lot better. Ace 10 under the gun. We're gonna raise this one up. Oh! Yes! Let's go. Trip 10s. Open the 9s. We get shoved on. This is gross, but we have to call, guys. It's right on the line. Wow. Oh my goodness. 40k. We're up to 71,000. 71,000 chips. Holy crap, we're in a spot. We're gonna win the warm-up. King Tish. raises, and we're gonna put all the money in here. We have $138 locked up, but we're hoping to get back over 100K. 4 more steps till we're gold star too, by the way. Here we go. Here we go, man. Holderine, 124K. We're back in action, Dottie. Oh my god, we've got red felt down here. We got another red felt sub. Get the red felt hype out in chat. Who knew? I didn't know. Oh my goodness, we're up to 50K in the money. And shove here. It's kind of a big spot for 84,000 chips. That's the top set. That's the top set. Oh my god, 131K in the warm-up. We're in second place in the $215 warm-up, chat. Oh my goodness. For a bounty, a $50 bounty for the salmon felt hype. Oh, hold it. For the salmon, that's a set, man. That's a set. It's a set, chat. Oh, we're salmon felt official. And I have to say, it feels good, man. We got double red felt and a single salmon. Not to mention, we're 6th place in one of the ones we're not in the money of. It's a fairy tale. Reshove for 19 big blinds, we call. This is a big moment, chat. Big moment. Big moment. Big moment. Let's go! 232. We're up to 300K. It's a fairy tale, chat. 18 of 72, $138 locked up in one spot. It's 160. Okay. All right. Aces against 8s for 71K. There we go. 71,000, guys. We have an all-in for 12 big blinds and a $158 bounty. We're definitely going. And, okay, a reshove from the 20 big blinds. King, queen, jacks, aces. Can we win a side pot? Oh, isn't that wholesome? Wholesome memes. Everyone chop it up. If there was ever a wholesome poker hand, that was it. Why did you have to take it there, Matheson? Ooh. That's equitable. Call with the king 3. Oh, we're behind. But we run so good, though. Okay. We're going to lose a pot. We have to lose a pot every once in a while. Queen 10 suited. We'll call in position here. We're 27 away from the money. Our opponent covers us. They can put a ton of pressure on, but our hand's too strong. Let's win with the 9s first. Flip. We run so well. We run so well. Thank you. Calling the small blind from Sparky. That is interesting. This is a terrible flop. Flop better. Fold. Open the ace queen suited. If someone decides to put more money in than I required pre-flop, we're going to pile it in their face. This is a big moment, chat. We're 32 of 57. Everyone lounge before I click this button. Lounging so hard right now. Get there! Let's go! 486K, the dream! It's a fairy tale, chat. We got it. Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Do you know I have kings? Look at the action. Don't have aces. That would hurt. And queens up here. Okay, sweat this first. I'll wait with the queens. Wow. Give me the money. Give me the booty. We have 106K. Fairy tale, chat. Hashtag fairy tale. Look at the queens. Hold. Hold the baby. When someone wins a big pot, and then they rub it in your face, that's a shitty thing to do. Ace queen, we see a raise and a re-raise. This is actually a pretty close spot. If you look at the sizing here and the stack distribution, I don't expect this opponent to be too light. Then again, we have 7 big blinds in the small blind with ace queen. I think our hand is a little bit too strong to fold here, so we're gonna get it in for 72.49 locked up, but it's a tough spot. That's great news. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Everyone sit up. Sit up. Good posture. Raise and a shove. 10s. We rumble. 10s against ace 9 for 120,000 chips. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 137. Raise to 5,000. We have ace queen. Things get dicey when we call and they back raise, but we do it. Here it is. Shove, reshove, we call, and rumble for it. Holy crap, there's a lot of money on the line. That is such a good lineup. That's such a good lineup. Let's go! The double bounty. The huge pot. It's so big. 92.50. Oh my god. $165 in bounties plus 76. Look at the 44 bounty. It's a wall, Chet. Oh, the warm-up. You heard it here first, Chet. Quattro red felts. Look at the red felt. Get them out. Get the red felt hype emotes out immediately. Come on, DS. Call it off. Thank you. Hold it. Hold it. Thank you. Let's go. We just got kings. They just raised. We just shove. Calling looks way too suspicious with this short stack and this short stack and them raising off a short stack. Calling looks like crazy. Strong. Crazy strong. Hold. Hold. Let's go. We got him again. Ace 10 against 10s. Okay. We've seen better scenarios. Seen worse though. Seen worse though. Barry on the river. Barry Greenstein, man. Ace on the river. Let's go. 14-9. And we flopped a set in the deep stack. 24 big blinds deep. And we pick up ace king. Of course we do. Check call. Ooh. Ace king against 7s. This doesn't fit into our narrative. Should we bet again? I mean, it's really close with bottom set here because sometimes they just made a straight or a flush. At the same time, we do have bottom set. So like this is the worst hand I'm going to bet for value in this situation. I'm going to bet set plus, but I think it's a good spot to do so. They check again on the river. I'll bet once more. Reads on point! Reads on point! 285k! Alright, 7s. This is really strong. We raise. If we get 3-bet from any of the 3 behind us, we shove. And if people open before us, we just flat in position. It's kind of a dicey spot because 19 big blinds, 26, and then covers us. But 7s is quite strong. David B just shoves. This is actually pretty sweet. Call and holds. Oh, it's a set! Let's go, chat! 540! 540k, we're up to 600! We're 10 of 40 in the 44 Sunday Marathon. Let's go! Why was that sweet? Well, because if they had big pairs, definitely 10s plus, they're going to 3-bet call. So I don't think David B is going to be balanced in this situation when he decides to shove 27 big blinds, because I think he's always going to be 3-bet calling those 10s plus, which means our 7s are like crushing against his range, you know? He has a ton of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. He has 8s and 9s, and then the non-pairs we're flipping against, right? So like that's a really big advantage for us. 8s we raise, jacks, 10s. It's close for 17, but we call. Hold. Hold. Oh my god, let's go! 200k in the Sunday warm-up. 200k, you guys, double average. Wow. Raise, 3-bet shove for 17. Cold call on the big blind. We fold. Every once in a while we'll have the best hand here, but we have to risk way too much against this stack. Every once in a while we'll have the best hand, but we have to risk way too much against this stack. We are in the money of 5 tournaments right now. On Sunday. 360k stack, 250k stack, 272k stack, 200k stack, 22k. Let's go up to the 9s. And this is very close with a 24 and 23 big blind stack. I think we flat 8s and we shove 9s. I don't think we would have a 3-bet fold range here at all. Even with like aces, we're going to pile it here. This is in the Sunday warm-up. We get a little tank at a call. I'm pretty sure I'm behind that timing. Nope, we are flipping. Oh my god! How do we win like that? That's too much drama, dude. That's too much drama. How did that happen? We're 3 of 119 in the Sunday warm-up. We're gonna shove the Queen 5 suited in the big 22. 7 big blinds. Get a reshove from A Capone. We need to get lucky. Ah, well, that's a royal flush for them. Everyone clap. Nice hand, dude. Nice hands. So on our screen right now, we have $200 in cashes, $600 in cashes, $300 in cashes, $114 in cashes. Right now, over a K for sure. But the equity we have on our screen right now is probably over 10K.